Hello friends, this is Rohit Bapat. Today I'm going to start a new video series about the books. Yes, the first book that I'm going to talk about is Shriman Yogi. It is written by Ranjit Desai. The book is based on the first Maratha king, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, who established the Maratha kingdom. I personally call it the saga of a great rebel warrior. He was great, he was rebel, and he was a warrior. And the book depicts his whole life story. Uh, the book begins at the birth of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj at a fort called Shivneri, which is located in northern part of the Pune district in Maharashtra. Now, I'm sure that many of you know who Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is, or at least have some idea of who he was. But I will strongly recommend to read this book if you are fond of history. Now, I will not go through the quotes in the book, what is actually written in the book, but I will definitely talk about what are the good points of this book and why you should read the book. The first and foremost plus point of reading this book is that you get the real account of the history. At no point in this book that you will see that the series of the events or sequence of the events is contradictory to what historians have said. So, if you like history, if you want to read about history, this is a really nice book to begin with. Now, the second big plus point in this book is the writing skills. Now, I am no one to criticize Ranjit Desai, of course, but I can certainly praise him where it's due. He has written some of the best dialogues that I've seen so far in whichever books I have read. Now, a writer takes freedom. A novelist takes freedom when he starts writing about the conversations, about the dialogues, about the orders that someone is giving. Now there are no historical records of all the dialogues, like who said what and who answered what. But Ranjit Desai, with his magical writing, keeps you right on the track. Believe me, if you start reading this book, you will not keep it down unless you finish it. Now, the third big plus point of this book is that the writing of this book is such that you always feel that you are in that place. You are watching everything what is happening around Shivaji Maharaj, how the battles are being fought, what are the situations, how people are behaving, and you will get a good sense actually of the society in those times in Maharashtra and what was happening with them, how people were living, how the rulers were behaving, how government was conducting themselves with the people. So this is also a big plus point. Now, the best part of this book, which I feel, is that we have already read about Shivaji Maharaj in our curriculum in Maharashtra, but people they never read the history. Like, he was a human being. He was always a king, always an emperor, always a person who is beyond reach of a common man. But this is the magic of the writing of Ranjit Desai, that you will feel that beyond the kingdom, beyond the kingship, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was a human being. He was a father, he was a son, he was a husband, and he was a friend. And he had all those feelings like a normal human being. There were points where he was happy, there were points where he was not so happy, when he was sad, when he was depressed, when he was totally motivated. So, this book actually shows uh, the life of the Shivaji Maharaj, like he was king and also as a human being, which I think is a big plus point. Now, few of the things. Now, the big problem is the book is written in Marathi language. Now, I'm sure there will be translations available of this book because this is a very famous book, and I'm sure that you will enjoy reading the translations as well. Uh, I think that's it. Enjoy reading the book, and if you have already read the book, please let me know what your views are about my review, about my opinion, and please write down your comments in the for this video, and please do subscribe because I will be uploading many of such videos about the books, and it will not be only about the Marathi books, but those will be English books, Hindi books, Punjabi books, about the poetry, about the short stories, about the novels, everything. So enjoy my channel and keep reading. Thank you.